The main purpose of me and you existing on this earth is because there is some manifestation that God wants to pass through us to perform. I told us, if God have interest on a man, actually the devil also will pick interest. Any man, any woman that God is so interested on, the devil also have interest on such person. What am I trying to say? A man with a destiny is a man with God. A man with God is a man full of battle in between him and the enemies. Someone will ask me, how am I sure that the devil is attacking me? What have I done wrong? The devil does not attack you because you are better than any other person. Our attack comes once you realize that things are wrong in your life. Our attack comes once you realize that there are things that are wrong in the family. Challenges come when you become the topic of the day. There are many of us seated here under the sound of my voice. You might not know your next 12 years or 20 years coming, but by divine encounter, it can be discovered. In that scripture that we read, it's talking about a man that was born the way you and me were born. He was doing well. The Bible says, suddenly he was a man full with an evil spirit. The spirit was too much on this man to the point the man could not be able, the environment could not accommodate him again, and the man could no more have decision of his life anymore. Every decision the man took was not from him but from the spirit. The spirit said, I'm tired to stay where there are humans, let's move to the wilderness. That was what the man did. The man moved to the wilderness. The spirit will ask him to take the stones and begin to cut himself, tear himself. That is what he did. If you read from up down, you notice there was a time they bind that man, they used chain to tie him, and because the man was not ordinary, the chain would do what? Would break into pieces. They tried to keep the man in the compound where people will see, people will defend, will protect him, but to the man it was against him. Where he was not actually the plan and the purpose of him or God. Why? Because this legion was all over him. But thank God for Jesus Christ who came. When the demon saw Jesus afar, the Bible said the man rushed. It was not the man but the spirit rushed to where Jesus was and began to confess. After the confession, Jesus asked the spirit, what can I do to you? They were communicating with God. Your problem will communicate with God this night. If only your mouth is open, I say your problem is communicating with God. Whatever that enter you, that refuse you the blessings of God, will begin to agree with your God. They will pack their load and leave your house. If I'm talking to you, shout amen 3 times. So Jesus says, how many are you in numbers? He said, we are legion, no, we plenty. And then what do you want me to do to you? He said, I command us that we should enter into that swamp. And Jesus said, yeah, do as you said. From that day, a man that was useless become an honorable. From that day, the spirit left that man. The location of that man changed. Child of God, where you are might not be too much fundamental powers. It might be some spirit that enters you. When you are fighting a battle that is living within you, it is very hard to have victory. But if it's an external battle, it becomes easy. Do you know why? Because the battle that lives within you, while you are praying, the battle is praying with you. In fact, you are not the one praying. It is